managing your own wealth is a real chore. You're the person who has to make the decision when news is breaking. And this is one of the normal tasks you take on when you self-manage.
Some of the primary challenges high net worth individuals face happens with new cash on the scene or inherited wealth. It's hard to manage around these concentrations in positions, and when you want to reduce risk or you want to start edging into the market, the behavioral psychology of when to do that is difficult.
You also have to keep up with the pace of investing. And by that I mean 20 years ago, markets had an opening and a closing time, and now they're after-hours markets. And so it's a changing landscape with respect to what you can purchase, what you can invest in.
Individual investors, and any investor really has a bias, and if you don't understand what that bias is, you can get yourself into a lot of the stocks that perform the same way at the same time, and then when conditions change, if you're not watching, your performance is impacted.
We've talked about this before. So
Right.
Everyone has an investment approach, and we've come to learn firsthand that a lot of CFAs and CPAs and do-it-yourselfers are going to have some bias. They're going to lean towards value because they like to buy things cheap, or they're going to lean towards growth
Because they want the next new thing.
right. Or there's plenty of strategies that focus on income, and they want to have a high dividend, high income, Warren Buffett type approach as steady eddies.
Or they end up as trend followers because they see what's working and they get involved in that, and then that becomes the dominant factor in the portfolio.
So Montag uses a team approach to wealth management, and it's somewhat unorthodox in that our 9 portfolio managers work with each other to study the securities market, to study the economy, and to understand the kind of greater set of questions that any investor wants to ask him or herself over time.
Have you seen this yourself? How did another family take care of themselves? And so there's a real leverage off of the team effort.
You've got portfolio managers who been vetted for a good while before being brought on board, and we often have different training in different sectors or different styles, but when you put them together, you're picking up things and offering thoughts to somebody who did not spend as much time in a value strategy.
Authenticity is what most people want to buy when they're buying a trust service. They really don't want to buy something that's been packaged elsewhere. They want to know the individual they're dealing with. They want that individual to bring a solid set of skills, and they want to explore the questions on their mind with somebody who really has command of topic.
Some of the clients where I have my best relationships are ones who've helped me make decisions about my own family, about how I want to act as a brother or a parent, about where I want to travel with my family. And in that sense, we gain as much from our clients. We're very fortunate to have the clients that we have.